are going to do, we're going to be making gingerbread cookies, but we took the instructions and put it into Google Translate.
And translated it from English to one language.
And then back to English, and then back to another language, and then back to English, until we had something completely crazy and crazy.
Yeah. So
we have our new instructions for what we have to do. And we're going to see how it turns out. So here's us making gingerbread cookies.
I don't think it's going to turn out very well, but who knows. Mix large ginger powder.
Ginger powder.
Large ginger powder. Not just
This is the largest that we have. We also do not have the measurements of these things.
Yeah.
These things are usually the small things
Yeah,
that you put into things.
Like
so we are just going to take a spoon full of everything. Maybe not the salt.
So like a tablespoon, roughly.
So ginger, nutmeg,
Ginger is strong.
oop, cinnamon, and I feel like we're going to do 2 of these. And we're going to do a pinch of salt, mixing it in a large bowl.
Help butter and brown sugar to soften in large saucepan in a microwave.
How do you fit a saucepan in a microwave? Okay, you guys need to soften. The brown sugar's already there.
Okay.
The brown sugar doesn't need that much help. He's already
No.
softened enough.
Okay.
You got this. Butter. It's all on you, bud. It's little.
It's a little soft.
It's a little squishy.
It could be a little more soft.
How much? So, there you go, Mr. Brown Sugar. You did it. You're softened. Oh! Brown sugar everywhere. Brown sugar.
That is soft.
It's soft.
Helps.
I helped it become softened.
Yeah, we're not going to put it in the microwave.
No, I don't know why.
And butter.
Oh, it's pretty softened.
Is it?
Yeah.
You gotta help
How
it be
much butter?
soft.
You got this butter. You'll be soft. You can be whatever you want to be. That much butter.
Okay. This is eggs and vanilla.
We do not have molasses, but substitute it. Let's not put my hair in it. So how much honey do we need?
Well, put a third of a cup.
A third of a cup?
Yeah.
A hefty serving of a third of a cup? The most intense.
Kind of what you guys would have seen that.
Sorry. Behind the bowl. I'm just a little extra.
Okay.
Oh, where's my spoon? Okay. Honey.
Whoa.
How many eggs?
Just says eggs,
It just says
So-
eggs.
so I'm guessing it's more than one. Let's go with 2.
Okay. That's fair. Oh, okay.
You got this. Yeah. Ah!
There.
Okay. See if I can do it fancy like.
With one hand. I did not work out. And I got a bunch on the table. Brought napkins.
Mine didn't work out very well either.
Yours worked better than mine. Half of mine is on the table.
What would you do that for?
What else? What's next?
Okay. Mix well.
Oh! Okay, we're on to the mixing.
Well, we forgot you were supposed to mix large ginger powder.
I already mixed that.
Did you?
Yeah, I mixed them all
Oh, okay.
together. I think that's as well as it's going to be mixed.
Yeah.
It looks really gross. What's next?
Place the bean flour in a flat bowl and mix slowly.
We don't have bean flour. What is
We have all-purpose flour.
what is bean flour? My spoon! Oh, good. Stay. We don't have bean flour in a flat bowl.
Yeah. The closest,
So a plate.
the closest thing we have. Thank God our plates have high sides.
Yeah, really. And a flat bowl. So a plate. And flour, usually use like 2 cups of flour.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna put this in there. My spoons! I mixed it so gently, all by its lonesome self. Now we're mixing it all together.
Yeah.
There's no sugar yet. Where does the sugar come in? Wait, why didn't we use baking soda? It called for baking soda, didn't it?
Cinnamon baking soda.
Oh,
Baking soda.
I missed the baking soda. We're just gonna take a dash of baking soda.
You know, all the chunks.
There, that's a dash. A dash of baking soda. It actually doesn't look half bad. I do not
It doesn't smell that bad either, actually.
I do not think it is cookie thickness, but it's definitely like maybe like
Cake?
cake.
Yeah, we could-
It might be a little too thick for cake.
It would be like a
It's like in between cake and cookies. Like,
twist the dough to a 1/4 inch thick and apply it daily with your face to soften.
oh, we're making a mud mask for cookies! And twist it? What am I twisting? It's definitely not thickness of a cookie.
No.
I think I'm gonna put a little bit more flour. I think we just need a little bit more flour.
Okay.
Okay, apply it to your face daily. Should I get your T-zone or
Yeah.
just your cheek? You want your T-zone? Can you look this way?
Oh, that's cold.
Apply to face. Okay, we made a fun
Right.
mud mask. Put your glasses back on.
Cut into 5-inch biscuit molds with ginger.
What?
Cut into 5-inch biscuit mold.
With ginger, so we're cutting the gingerbread with
With-
ginger. So we have to cut it with the into the cook. You're not gonna do a very good job at cutting. You weren't made for that.
No, it wasn't.
Are we
We're not
just
gonna
gonna?
spray the
Are
bottom.
we just gonna put it in cookies, or are we gonna
Just put the whole thing.
put the whole thing?
Yeah.
So this is a cake, not a cookie.
That's, no, I'll make a big cookie.
Oh, this is a lot for this tiny little pan.
Is it?
It's gonna override a lot. There's no sugar in this. Oh my god!
Run 1 inch on the baking sheet.
I have to run 1 inch on this.
Oh, yeah, and more.
Mm.
Okay, that's about an inch. Bake for 8 to 10 minutes or until cookies are cooked through.
Maybe you have to leave it on for 8 to 10 minutes too, or until it's cooked on your face.
My forehead isn't that warm. Cool on top board for 1 to 2 minutes.
We're not there yet. We haven't even cooked it.
Removable vase and cables.
Were there supposed to be bases and cables in here? They didn't call for those. How are we supposed to remove them? Okay, so we went for gingerbread cookies.
It turned out to be a cake.
We got a gingerbread cake. I don't know how it turned out. Like it's like a solid cake. a solid cake.
That's stuck. I forgot to spray it.
I didn't think it was a. I didn't think it was a cake. It's a cake. It's a little jiggly,
Yeah.
but the toothpick came out dry.
Nice and warm. Want to try it? How did the...
It's not cooked! But why did the toothpick come out dry? You poked it right there. I went right here. We put it back in for like 5 more minutes maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
It grew. It's less jiggly. It's still a little jiggly. It's still a cake. As well. It's not as bad.
It's better.
It is definitely better. I'm gonna go for like a side piece. Maybe that will be more. That part's not good. We're just gonna eat a cooked part because if we keep cooking it,
It's just gonna burn.
it's just gonna burn. It's not cooking the middle. So, grab a piece that's not too mushy. I'm gonna get this tiny little piece. It doesn't taste bad.
No?
No. It also doesn't have any sugar in it either, which I thought was gonna be the deal breaker, but apparently.
So, basically it's a healthy cake.
Yeah, I guess.
Because there's no sugar.
Fine.
Considering what we did, I'm giving it a 6.
Okay. I was just basing it on food and taste.
Like, considering
Considering what we did, I'd bump it
and-
up to a 5. I'd give it a solid 5.
what we did, and it's still edible,
Yeah.
I give it a strong 6.
Okay, I'll give it a 5 then.
Bye.